Hello dear students. So this is a question from February 2023 Jee Mains. So it's an interesting problem based on your knowledge about statistics as well as from arithmetic progression. So let us do this. So we have, you see here what they're saying is you have x1, x2, x7, b and AP. AP you already know is arithmetic progression with a common difference d. D is your common difference. And then they are saying if the standard deviation of x1, x2, x7 is 4 and mean is x bar, then what is the value of x bar plus x6? So this is not a hard problem, but definitely you need to do some calculations and you should know formulas from your arithmetic progression as well as from your standard deviation. So you see students here what I am doing one problem at a time because I feel that whenever you are bored, you can just do one problem. That will if you are thinking that we are not doing anything much today if you are preparing for the exam, then even one question will boost up your confidence that yes, we can do it, right? So one question at a time will definitely take you there. So let us do this problem, students. So we have here x1, x2, x7. This is your arithmetic progression and the first term is given to me. So this is 9 and d is the common ratio. Then I know this will be 9 plus d, then 9 plus 2d, 9 plus 3d, 9 plus 4d, and 9 plus 5d, and then I have 9 plus 6d. So I know that these are my terms x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6 and x7. Now they are saying that mean is x bar. So I know mean is sum of the terms, that is x1 to 7 divided by number of terms which are 7, right? So I know sum of arithmetic progression. What is the formula? That is n by 2 2a, which is your first term, plus n minus 1 times d. So n is 7. So 7 by 2, 2 into first term is 9 plus n is 7 again into d, right, and divided by 7. So you see this 7 and 7 cancel, 2 also cancels with here and here. So you'll get 9 plus this is 6 divided by 2, that will be a 3d. So this is my x bar. Fine. So you have your x bar, you have your terms. Now they are saying, they ask us to find x bar plus x6. What will be that? That will be x bar, we just calculated 9 plus 3d, and x6 is your 9 plus 5d. So that is equal to 18 plus 8d. So the only thing which I don't know is d. So let us see how we can find d. Now if you look at the problem statement, you see that standard deviation is given. So let us use that thing. So what is standard deviation? I have my terms x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7. I know these terms are 9, 9 plus d, 9 plus 2d, 9 plus 3d, 9 plus 4d, 9 plus 5d, 9 plus 6d. Now what is standard deviation? For standard deviation, what we do, we take the difference of each term from the mean, then you square it, then you sum it, and then you divide by the number of terms. So if I do this, x bar is here 9 plus 3d. So let me subtract from 9 plus 3d. Each term I am subtracting from 9 plus 3d, which is my mean. Does that make sense? So you are subtracting from your mean. So what you get, this is your xi minus x bar. So that gives you here minus 3d, here minus 2d, here minus d, here 0, here you get d, here you get 2d, here you get 3d. So this is your, this table here is for this whole thing is for xi minus x bar. Now we want to square it. So that will be, if you square 9d square, 4d square, d square, 0 here, d square here, 4d square here, 9d square here. Now add them all. So now when you add them, so you'll see how much you'll get. You can just add 9, 9, 4, 4 and 1, 1. So it is 28d square. So what will be my standard deviation? So this sum is 28d square and divided by n is my 7 number of terms. So this is square root of 4d. So that is going to be a d square, that is going to be 2d. And this is given to be in the question equals to 4. You can read from here, the standard deviation is 4. So that gives me the value of d as 2. So I get d as 2. Therefore, my x bar plus x6, which was here 18 plus 8d, 18 plus 8d, that will be 18 plus 8 into 2, that will be 18 plus 16, and that will be 34. So our answer here is 34. Okay. So if you have any doubts, write in the comment box. Thank you.